Brothers and sisters, you all are aware about the blessed land of Syria, Bilad al-Sham, what is happening there. After all these suffering for ages, for decades, by the tyrannic rulers, what have been going through, the punishment they have been giving to the people, not only killing them, the torture factory they have created, the arts of the torture they have innovated. You have seen all this in the media, all zulm in the blessed land. And that blessed land is, many of the hadith came, that al-Shamu, Bilad al-Sham, Ardul Mahshar. It is the place of the land of resurrection. Sham also will not include only Syria state today. It includes wider Sham region, include Jordan, Palestine, Lebanon, and Syria. All is Bilad al-Sham. This is mentioned in the hadith. And this is the Ardul Mahshar. And in hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, وَفِيهَا تَبْقَى الْفِئَةُ الْمُؤْمِنَةُ عَلَى الْحَقِّ إِلَى قِيَامِ السَّاعَةِ. In that land, a group of the true believer will be holding on haqq, on truth, until day of judgment. And in that land is Bayt al-Maqdis, which is in Palestine. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala praised this land. This is a blessed land. He said, in a hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Allah innal imana idha waqa'atil fitan bisham. When the iman will be centered, when all of the trials, the fitna will arise in different parts of the world, then iman will be concentrated in the place of Sham, including Syria. Also in hadith, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Inna Allah azza wa jal qad takaffala li bisham wa ahli." Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given me guarantee with the people of Sham and with the Sham and their people. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to the Sahabi Muawiyah ibn Haydar radiyallahu anhu, "Alaykum bisham." So you go to Sham, try to be in Sham, in Syria. Inna Allah azza wa jal qad takaffala li bisham wa ahli. And another hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Idha fasada ahlu Sham fala khayra fikum. La tazalu ta'ifatu min ummati mansurin. La yadurruhum man khadalahum hatta taqum as-sa'a." When people of Syria will be corrupted, will be away from true path, then there is no goodness in this ummah. The deviation of people of Syria, people of Sham, is a sign this ummah is lost the true path, and there is no goodness in them. Also he said, "La tazalu ta'ifatu min ummati mansurin, la yadurruhum man khadalahum hatta taqum as-sa'a." There will be remaining a group of my ummah will be getting victory, help of Allah. They alone will be fighting. They alone will be holding this deen. That will not cause harm to them, not stop them if other people are abandoning them, leaving them alone until Qiyamah. They will continue in that journey. So how it happened, as you know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to the zalim, as ulama said, "Inna Allah yumhil al-zalim wa la yuhmil." Allah grants respite and does not neglect. So zalim, oppressor, when they are very powerful, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when they do all this evil act, He doesn't take action on the spot. It doesn't mean that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be leaving them forever. He said in the Qur'an, وَأُمْلِي لَهُمْ إِنَّ كَيْدِي مَتِينٌ. And I will give them time. Indeed, my plan is firm. إِنَّهُمْ يَكِيدُونَ كَيْدًا وَأَكِيدُ كَيْدًا. Indeed, they are planning a plan, but I am planning a plan. He also said, وَقَدْ مَكَرُوا مَكْرَهُمْ وَعِنْدَ اللَّهِ مَكْرُهُمْ وَإِنْ كَانَ مَكْرُهُمْ لِتَزُولَ مِنْهُ الْجِبَالِ. And they had planned. Their plan They had planned their plan, but with Allah is recorded their plan. Even if their plan had been sufficient to do away with the mountains. If their plan is so big, so huge, they want to shift a mountain from its place to another place. If they had reached to that kind of might and power, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will destroy their plan when His plan is coming to hit them. He also said, وَكَذَلِكَ أَخْذُ رَبِّكَ إِذَا أَخَذَ الْقُرَى وَهِيَ ظَالِمَةٌ إِنَّ أَخْذَهُ أَلِيمٌ شَدِيدٌ. And thus is the seizure of your Lord when He seizes the cities while they are committing oppression. إِنَّ أَخْذَهُ أَلِيمٌ شَدِيدٌ. Indeed, His seizure is painful and severe. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says also, كَتَبَ اللَّهُ لَأَغْلِبَنَّ أَنَا وَرُسُلِي إِنَّ اللَّهَ قَوِيٌّ عَزِيزٌ. Allah has written, I will surely overcome, and my messengers. Indeed, Allah is powerful and exalted in might. So, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has tested the people. If Allah is so powerful, why people are suffering so much? Why all these decades needed to bring victory of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? He said He will be testing the believer. وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ. Surely I'll be testing you with a sense of which will bring fear of many other kind of situation to test who have sabr. وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ. Alhamdulillah, this nation tried to have this patience for many decades. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala given them victory. That is not lost for them. Those who have been suffering all this torture, how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will honor them in the day of judgment. لِيَتَّخِذَ مِنْكُمْ شُهَدَاءَ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says He'll be accepting many of them as shaheed. And those who are zalimun, they will be seeing the consequence of their zulm. All these, so will not go vain. Their all suffering will be highly appreciated by Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be giving them highest position in akhirah. With their sacrifice, still they had sabr. They never given up. They continued to uphold, to establish the insaf, the justice to that land. That's why they deserve victory. They deserve help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant tawfiq to them to remain firm, to have unity in that land, to have a land of safety and security for everyone to live in peace. بارك الله لنا ولكم في القرآن العظيم ونفعني وإياكم بما فيه من الآيات والذكر الحكيم وأقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين من كل ذنب فاستغفروه واتوبوا إليه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم.